We're live. And as the title of the video that should be below me currently says, we're going to be checking out Rune Factory on the Nintendo Switch 2. The new one, Guardians of Azuma. So, if you know, you know. Well, I guess you would know because you're here. Otherwise, you wouldn't know because you aren't here. That's how it works, right? But maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't know why you're here. Now you do, because I just told you. We're here to check out Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, for the Nintendo Switch 2. One of the only non-first party games that actually has the game on the cartridge. Yes. We checked out Cyberpunk 2077 yesterday, which is another such game. It's important, in my opinion, to support companies that release physical games that actually have the physical game on the cartridge so that, who knows, 10, 15 years down the road, Nintendo announces, hey, we are shutting down the Switch 2 eShop. Who knows? Might happen. Guess what those game key cards will be then? They'll be trash. They won't do anything because they have to connect to the server to download the game so you can play it. This is an example of a game that does not require that. So if you, for some reason, say you're like 8 years old now and you really get into this game after your mom or dad buys you a Nintendo Switch 2. Then fast forward to when you're 23 and you get that nostalgia itch to replay that game that you were when you were a kid. You'll be able to because the game's on the cartridge. Otherwise, with these game key cards, you're going to have to hope that somebody is going to release a Switch 3 or Switch 4 edition of the game so that you can play that game again. As a remaster, but they change things from the original game. So it's not even the same game that you grew up with. So enough of the rant. Let's go ahead and press the button. Okay. And welcome, new viewer who has yet to say anything. Welcome to the stream. You are welcome here. I've got 2 friends online. Let's see who's online. I'm nosy like that. Oh, that's kind of funny. He's playing that because I have that game right here. We might check that out afterwards. Brand new, still in the seal. I decided to buy it because apparently they did some kind of special update specifically for the Switch 2. So I'm kind of curious about that. But anyways, back to what we were doing. Okay. Using Unreal Engine. Okay. Probably Unreal Engine 4, I would guess. Considering it is on the Switch 1 also.
Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma.
So, for those that don't know, Rune Factory is a series that I don't know if it was made by the same people that made Harvest Moon, but it was definitely like when they were still with this company or whatever, making the Harvest Moon games. They left and now they do Story of Seasons now, I guess is what they call it. And then it's Natsume that did Harvest Moon publishing, and they, I guess, but yeah, I heard those games are trash now. But they also did the Rune Factory games, and they're kind of like Harvest Moon with combat and mining and shit like that, you know. So it's like part Harvest Moon, part like an action adventure game. So it's kind of the general vibe. You know, modern games like Stardew Valley, of course. Definitely, if you're a fan of something like that, you might dig this. We'll see. So, I am doing the Switch 2 edition, but I guess the only graphic setting is the brightness. Which it seems pretty bright as it is. I don't see any reason to increase the brightness, but I guess we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, let's turn on subtitles for anybody that likes it. You do have a choice between English and Japanese voiceovers. That's nice. We'll see how the English is, and if it's bad, maybe I'll switch to Japanese. We'll see how it Player data. Can't change this setting. Wonder why that is. That's curious. I really want to know about that. I'm actually going to take a picture of that real quick. I'm going to ask on the Reddit. Let's switch to Reddit. If anybody knows what's up with that. Or I'll just do a search online or something. Who knows? Are they spying on us? Marvelous, are you spying on us? You should at least let us opt in to it if we want to do that. Wait, what's going on? What the hell? That was kind of weird. I didn't do anything. It just did shit on its own. That's weird. Okay. But, oh yeah, downloadable content. Let's see what they have available. To launch the eShop. Okay. So we got the upgrade pack. I mean, I already have that, right? It said it included it. When you purchase this content, it'll upgrade the Nintendo Switch version to the Switch 2 edition. Okay, and the Nintendo Switch 2 will experience the title in higher resolution with improved frame rates along with Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. Okay, so we might have to experiment with the mouse functionality and see how that works. So I will go ahead and grab the Joy-Cons out the dock real quick. I'm not going to like turn them on right now, but we'll try to mess with that in a bit. Joy-Cons right here. We'll see how that goes. But I probably won't be like too serious about it just because like I don't actually, well, you know, we need to go back to the because it actually activated those controllers immediately. So I need to yeah, basically turn them off temporarily, and then when we get to that moment in time, we'll turn it on. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, finally, play the game. Oh yeah, I was looking at the download content real quick. I totally forgot. Let's see what is up with that. So they have a Super Digital Deluxe DLC set, of course, and a Digital Deluxe DLC set. And then Rune Factory 4 Bachelor Outfit Bundle. Okay, we do have a free download. Well, might as well get that. It's free. All right, cool. Not buying any, though. The other one was like $2.99. It's probably some other kind of outfit shit or whatever. It's all good. First, show me what you look like. Don't look like either of these. So I guess this is a male-female selection. Okay. So I guess that is the extent of it. You either look like this person or this person. Your choice. Okay. Lazar line. I thought I, what the heck? Oh, okay, that's, oh, I see. The first button is just a, shift. Cool. Fine name. Now, where were you born? Sure. How much of a challenge do you desire? We'll do the balanced setting. It's the intended difficulty, like I said. It's probably good. So it's got a whole season, spring, fall, or spring, summer, fall, winter. Typical for farming-related games. Got a nice little cutscene here with a dragon for no reason. That's pretty typical of these farming games. Okay.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you!
Okay, so these characters actually know each other, so I guess you're really just choosing which of the two characters you're playing as, the male or the female.
I know!
I was hoping, like, when they say, what do you look like? You know, you would actually have a little bit of customization. That's not the case. It looks pretty cool. It's pretty decent anime style graphics. I don't know exactly how it compares on the which one? If I'm not mistaken, this game actually is a kind of a special cartridge. Where if you buy the Switch 2 edition, it will work on the Switch 1, but you won't get the upgrade pack stuff on it. So I might have to consider trying it out on the Switch 1 just to see the difference there. If I'm not mistaken, or if I think pretty sure that's how it works. And then they have the game on the Switch 1 where if you buy that, that's why they have that $10 download for it. So yeah.
Oh. Just a dream.
Good morning! Finally awake in there?
What's this right here, I wonder? What is that? Oh, I see. I was just looking at something on the computer there. Okay. If you feel lost, use plus to open the camp menu and check tutorials. This game is available on Steam also.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Which, when I saw the game, I was like, you know, it's been so long since I played Rune Factory. I actually considered buying it on PC. But I was like, you know what? I'm not like huge on this stuff at the same time. But I decided to get it for the Switch 2 because of the special circumstances outlined. Obviously, having the new console plus the fact that it's one of the few games that actually has a physical, like a proper physical release. So, I do think that we got to vote with our wallets. Sometimes that means not necessarily buying exactly the stuff you want, but you know, don't at the same time don't buy something you wouldn't buy under almost any circumstance, and we are only doing it to vote with your wallet. You know, I do have some interest in this. So it was just enough to push me over.
Sorry.
Now, hurry and wash up. We'll have breakfast after we tidy the...
Wait, we're cleaning again? Didn't we just...
Cleanliness is a daily routine. Besides, those who don't work...
I guess so.
Could I ask you to take care of the sweeping again?
Okay.
Okay. Not the best, okay, there we go. Awesome. Game's showing us how to do a little busy work action. Leaf sweep in action right there.
Hard to believe you've been with us for half a year now.
Has it really been that long?
And boy, did we start off with a bang. I'll never forget walking into the shrine to find you crumpled on... I can't help but think you must be someone really special. Like a messenger from the Dragon God or something.
I don't know about that.
Divine envoy or no,
'Cause he is
I'm
a
happy
dragon
to have
god.
you. Since so many
Dun,
villagers
dun,
have moved
dun.
out, it feels good welcoming a new neighbor for a change.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
Alright, cool. So it's going to have a day-night cycle, of course, you know. Limiting time. So let's talk to her again.
There, perfect. And I'm sure the god residing here would agree.
So, who is the god of this shrine anyway?
Good question. All I know is that they're a dragon. What was their... I think it's...
That sure is a name.
Anyway, they're a protector god, so we should pay our... Now, could you use this to perform the...
Alright, that seems simple enough. Oh, the dragon god, it's a safe statue. Nice. How convenient.
I offer these humble words. Great god of the dragon shrine, Moko something. May your divine glory shine forth and...
Moko something. That's a clever name for a god. Okay, perform the dance of bonds, a safe statue to establish a link to the dragon god within, saving all your current progress. All right, cool. We did it.
Perfect! You always look so graceful when you dance. It's mess...
Why a plum branch?
They say the dragon god really likes plum blossoms. I think it's also supposed to help you forge an eternal bond.
Can it really do that?
Sis! Suzu! I brought you lunch! Aw, you sweetie. Thanks. And here you go. Enjoy.
Thanks so much.
Okay. This is the voice acting is not great, but I mean it's typical anime stuff.
Want to share?
So it's fine.
Can I?
It's not like the real bad
Suzu?
anime.
Where are your manners? Sorry. Eating is this girl's...
No, it's okay. Food tastes better when you share it anyway.
Yay! Lucky you, Suzu.
Aha. There you are.
Sakaki, good morning. Good morning.
Suzu, I see you're a bright little ball of energy as always. There's a good girl.
I'm the best girl.
That you are. Now then, would you two come with me? Yae will be leaving shortly, and I thought you might like to see her off. My thanks. Right this way, then.
Right on, right on. I'm gonna check something real quick on the computer here. If I can.
Have you managed to settle in?
Yeah, everyone's been so helpful.
Good. Good. Nearly 50 years have passed since the Celestial collapse. Our village once bustled with travelers from all over Azuma.
Okay.
Now, it's but a shadow of its former self. Ever since that disaster, plants and animals alike have lost their vigor. The land itself is starved of runes.
Runes?
Simply put, the source of all life.
Oh, the planet's a rune factory. That's why they call it Rune Factory.
Looks like it won't bloom this year either.
How tragic. This is the sacred tree, guardian of our village. Before the collapse, it gave us gorgeous flowers every year. That captivating sight earned us another moniker, Village of Ever-Blooming Flowers.
Do you really plan to cut it down?
Indeed. Takumi's inspection revealed that the roots have already begun to rot. Best to remove it before it falls and possibly injures someone.
That's sad.
But that's so sad. Did the
That was
god
my
leave?
thought exactly.
I'm afraid so. Legend says that a very beautiful, buxom deity once called this tree her home. Not that any of us have laid eyes on her. After all, I was barely older than Suzu when this tree last bloomed.
Hey, what's a buxom?
No, you don't.
Ah, there's Yae.
Indeed, indeed. Life is peachy sometimes.
And so our population drops again.
From what I hear, the rest of Azuma fares little better than our village. I wish her well out there.
Great Guardian, if you're listening, I hope you recover soon. And when you do, please bless us with your beautiful flowers again. That does it. I'll be the one to revitalize our... I'll convince plenty of customers to visit my tea shop and try the best dongo in...
That's the spirit. Let me help.
Yeah!
Okay, that was quick.
What's wrong, Suzu?
Can I ask a favor?
Go ahead.
So lately, whenever I play outside the village, I keep seeing this really weird animal.
Weird. How?
It's round and white and fuzzy and just really weird. Will you help me look for it? Pretty please? Really? Yay! You're the best! Let me show you where I usually see it.
Huh? Suzu!
I saw it around here yesterday. Bright white and covered in fluff.
You mean like a rabbit?
White fluff. A woolly, maybe?
Or, yeah, a woolly. My bad. A woolly, obviously. Okay, orange destiny marker shows your current goal. These markers appear on the mini-map in the top right corner of the screen. Open the map from the camp menu for a wider overview of the area. You can also open the map anytime with -. Grab this. Collect the green thingy.
Sorry about Suzu. She's got a...
A weird animal in the... Perhaps it hides.
Yep.
I saw it here 2 days ago. I think. It had super...
Horns? Then it can't be a woolly. Maybe a buffamoo?
Not here either.
What are the weeds doing in the boxes? Okay. A to jump, of course. Gotta have that. Or B, rather. It keeps saying A. It's switch, so it'd be B, of course. So I use the Xbox terminology. Those don't break. I guess the boxes that break, they're lighter colored. Makes them more obvious.
I saw it around here 3 days ago. I gasped real loud, which must have scared it, because then it
Flew away.
Rules out buffamoo. I'm starting to think this is a monster I've...
I can't find it anywhere.
I believe you. Do you want...
Suzu!
Iroha's calling me. I better go. Will you play with me again tomorrow?
Of course.
Yay! See you then!
Hey, I just saw something moving in the grass. The grass is just moving in that cutscene over here. Huh. All right. Well, I guess. Guess ain't nothing for us here now. Yeah, the carpenter is closed. You go home.
Forget, you...
Wonder what this blue dot's for. Doesn't seem to be anything here. That house is all dilapidated, as is this one. So I assume that part of the mechanics of the game is we're going to be able to rebuild the village. Bring it back from its former glory. And this god thing they were talking about, I guess, was around, and the tree was blooming flowers and stuff like that. But everybody left because they like flowers, and there's no more flowers. So. Go figure. Gotta collect all the weeds first, though.
Prosper.
Okay. Gates closed. I figure might as well do a slight bit of exploration while we can. Antidote grass.
Indeed.
And it shows them on the map at least, so that's kind of nice. So if you're wanting to collect whatever random stuff there is, you can just refer to the mini map and do that. Oh, that was. Oh, did I see a little bit of parkour there? Wow, did not expect that. This doesn't seem like the kind of game that would have had, you know, an animation like that at all. So that's pretty cool. Definitely stepping up just a little bit. Okay. Was there anything over there? No. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm sure it'll come into play soon. The game really is coordinating us to in the day. Okay. But I generally have always been the kind of gamer that likes to kind of toy with systems and whatnot, explore. It's definitely more of my style. Okay. So sleeping restores your hit points and rune points. Staying up too late makes you sleepy, gradually draining your HP before you finally fall unconscious. Sleep in your bed before this happens. Okay. And sleep we shall do.
Heed me. Heed me. Please, if you can hear my voice.
Huh? What am I doing outside? What?
O Earth Dancer, aid to the gods. Blessed Earthmate, hear my plea.
Earth? What?
A great shadow looms over this village. My life force is all but spent. Dancer, I bid you act in my stead.
Me?
I offer you my sacred treasure. Wield its kamiwaza with your dance, and bring salvation to this village. I beg of you.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh,
Up and at 'em, partner. Come on, let's go.
there's the thing that the she was talking about.
Finally. Morning.
Who? No, what are you?
Whoa, was that called for? Don't tell me you forgot your own partner.
Partner?
You're kidding me.
Oh,
You
the
seriously
anime
don't
trope of
remember?
amnesia.
Ah, well. Guess it's no surprise
Of
you wouldn't recognize me
course.
looking like this.
Wait, white, fluffy, horned, flying? You're the weird animal.
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I am a dragon, a descendant of the Mihoshi Habaki. I am the ivory one who soars the heavens, Mokoshiro.
Oh, Moko something. Yes.
Could you repeat that?
Come on! I'm not saying all that again. Just call me whatever you want.
I kind of like Wolby.
Wolby? That's your best name for the descendant of a dragon god?
You don't like it?
It's fine. Whatever. Listen, you and I have a much bigger fish to fry. We've got to track down the black dragon before it drains all the runes from Azuma.
What black dragon?
No way. Please tell me you're pulling my leg.
An earth dancer. Right. And this is that divine instrument from my dream. I'm supposed to use it in some sort of dance.
You remember now. Great.
There you are. We've got trouble. Some kind of shadowy monsters attacking the—
No!
Hey, I'm not done talking yet. Wait up!
That's tough. Moko something, aka Wolby. Moko something.
What the? That dragon! It's the one from my dream!
Airships, of course. Gotta have them.
There you are! Mellow! Black dragon spotted!
Roger! Hard port! Ready and fire! Not even phased!
I've got to tell them its weakness. What was it?
What was it? Yeah.
The horns! Aim for its horns!
Did he actually remember that, or did he just name a part?
Yes! All right!
Oh, there it goes.
Phew! That was a close call. Thanks for the tip. So, are you from this village?
Not exactly.
Oh, then you're a traveler. Just
Grazie, traveler! I am Mauro Perforte St. Coquille. But please, call me Mauro. I journey the world searching high and low for treasure. And this young lady is my traveling companion, the esteemed Dark...
ugh. You keep saying it wrong. It's Hina. Hina.
Pardon?
So she doesn't
Oh,
get the
insist on
fancy,
calling me
you know,
Mallow, no?
anime intro like Maru does.
Doesn't count.
Oh, wait. Spoke too soon. She gets hers too.
At any rate, that black dragon gave us quite the runaround. How did you know its weakness?
Well,
Hey!
Iroha, are you okay?
Yeah, Suzu and I are fine. But the sacred tree? Sakaki!
I thought it was being cut down.
Thank the gods you're safe.
Wasn't that the plan?
What was that black dragon?
To think it would descend upon our poor little village. That dreadful creature has sown calamity across all of us. They say it spreads blight bloom spores. Plants that absorb the land. Our land has been weakened enough already. At this rate,
Oh
worse still, our sacred tree was caught in the cross. The damage is too great.
no! You're cutting it down? But if we lose the tree, then...
We have no choice, child. Best to remove it before it
Wait!
Hmm?
How do I explain this?
Huh?
Well, considering we discussed her, I can't say I'm surprised. If only I...
Oh, finally caught up.
That's it! The weird animal!
Wolby!
You just ditched me, you jerk! I can't fly very far like this, you know?
A talking woolly?
Wolby, if you know anything about this, please tell me. You're a divine messenger, right? I want to save this village and its guardian deity.
Like,
Very well. I, the great Wolby, descendant of Mihoshi Habaki, shall impart my wisdom unto you. First things first, we've gotta heal the land. Follow me! Come to think of it, you said the god gave you an instrument in your dream, right?
Yeah, she asked me to save this village in her place.
Then it's time to put that thing to good use. The god of spring oversees this village. Her domain includes healing and mirth. Let's start by giving these blighted trees a healthy dose of...
receiving a sacred treasure from God lets you use your rune points to perform their unique ability known as a Kamizawa. Waza. Use the drum dance to heal or spur growth and plant life as well as restore blighted land to its former glory.
Good. On to the next. What a mess that black... Oh! Oof. This...
Seems like I have enough to actually do this, so no reason to.
The sacred tree's roots probably reach
Oh
every
shit!
corner of this
Accidentally
village.
hit it twice.
Gotta help it out by reviving the earth first. Yeesh.
Uses
There,
3
that oughta
points
perk
apiece,
things
though,
right
so
up.
that we had
Let's
just
head back
enough.
to the sacred tree.
Aww.
What's this over here? Oh wait. Oh, I guess I can't access it yet. Yes, let's sweep them leaves.
Now for the finishing finishing touch. Use the Dance of Bonds to restore power to the god.
So much for restoring over time, because it mentioned something about that. But I guess I'll have to eat one of those turnip things, huh? Okay. So I accidentally hit the button twice. So I'm usually pretty stingy about using items in games like this. Do have a couple that have 1 RP usage, but they might come in handy for other purposes. Yeah. Oh, I have to... Okay. It's like a double confirm. I've been sleeping good lately, I guess. I don't know. Been yawning a lot lately.
I offer these humble words, great entity which dwells within this tree. May your divine glory shine forth and bless us all forevermore!
What?
What?
I've never seen so many.
So pretty!
Splendiferous!
Is that what I think it is?
I knew it. The gods must have sent you to us for a reason.
I barely did anything.
Right? Let's hear some praise for the real hero of the hour. Yours truly.
And you are?
I am the ivory one who soars the heavens, Mokoshiro, descendant of the Hoshi Habaki. Nickname, Wolby.
Lord Wolby.
You both have my deepest gratitude for your tireless efforts. How glad I am to meet you in person. From within this tree, I preside over Azuma's springtime and merriment. My followers call me the joyful elegance of spring. You may address me as Ulalaka.
La la.
Divine Ulalaka, forgive my impudence. I had no idea you truly resided within this tree.
You are forgiven, Sakaki. I have seen and felt how dearly you care for this village. Were I in your position, I surely would have done the same.
You honor me too greatly.
Yep.
Lord Woolby, Earth Dancer, allow me to thank you once again. In fact, might I borrow the drum I bestowed upon you? Please, take this. I have released the sacred treasure's inner power. Your drum dance should be more effective now. Though I am a god,
Neat.
I lost much of my divine strength along with my runes. Please, Earth Dancer, I ask that you save Azuma in my stead. Restore spring to this village, and to the land itself.
That's a God-given request. You're not really going to turn her down, are you?
Ah.
I'm asking too. Please save our village.
Please!
I'm not sure how much I can do, but I'll give it my best shot.
Yes! Wow! All right!
Okay.
Hey,
My, living a long life has its perks. The legends about the buxom beauty certainly didn't exaggerate. By the way, having witnessed your powers of restoration, I'd like to... Would you consider taking my place as chief and revitalizing our village?
Oh, you're going to
Everyone here
retire
knows
on us now?
If you need
For real?
any
You're...
help, I'm
What a
sure that
slacker.
you say.
consider it done, former chief. I mean, this is practically an Earth Dancer's sacred duty.
Hey, Wolby!
Wonderful. My sincerest thanks. You've taken a load off my shoulders. Now then, I shall entrust our village's future to you.
We'll take good care of it.
There goes lazy
Guess what?
old
I've
man.
got a little present for you.
Just walking off.
Oh yeah?
While we get voluntold what to do.
What's this?
This lamb.
Proof that you're a true Earth Dancer, a Terra Tiller. With this, you can till new fields, grow crops, and develop the village as you please. The Terra Tiller is my sacred treasure. So just like with Ulalaka's drum, you'll choose it from the list of sacred treasures in your inventory. Got it? Good.
All right. It's farming time. Cool.
Ulalaka?
You look unhappy. What's up?
Long have I slept. I never imagined that the village would fall on such hard times in my absence.
Ulalaka.
I would happily offer you my assistance. If only I'd regained my divinity. Without it, I'm powerless to help.
Sounds like a job for the new head honcho.
Yeah, we need to get the village back on its feet as soon as possible. And I hate seeing Ulalaka so sad.
Spoken like a true Earth Dancer. I've already prepared everything you need, so let's... All right! All right! Phew. Yes!
I wonder if this is a hint on how to plant, if it's like Harvest Moon where you gotta do the 3x3s. It probably is, but we'll see. Or is it want me to... Oh, am I not hitting the A button? Oh, I see now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here.
Sow turnip seeds. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, why is it not letting me... Okay, water your fields daily. Your seeds and crops won't grow without water. Like them too long, they might wither away. You gotta do that. Okay.
Not bad.
At least you don't have to whip out the watering can and shit like that, you know? So that kind of
Just
makes it a
great.
little more user-friendly.
Oh! Hey,
Use the drum dance to help grow your crops and trees faster. Dance will only work on each target once per day, though. Ah, interesting. That's kind of neat. Interesting. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's get some turnips.
yes!
All right, cool. What was the button for the field thing again? Oh yeah, ZR. Yeah, let's replant the seeds. Probably makes sense to redo our field. Now, it would be cool if I could just move a cursor. I wonder if that's what the mouse is for. How do I... Oh, actually, okay, the dance... Okay, that's cool. Okay. Why am I not getting the water option? Is it because they were already considered watered? Oh, yeah, I see there is a water symbol. So somebody already watered that spot, so I don't need to water it. Either that or doing the dance waters it also. Guess it's possible. Okay. So we could sell our turnips here.
Oh. All right. Oh. Yes. Leave it to me.
Call will be to create the various terrain tiles you can use in Village Builder mode. You must have Terra Tiller equipped to do so. Is there a recipe? Okay. How do we call Wolby? Oh, I see.
Yes. All right. So, which do you want to make? Okay, leave the next bit to me. There, all done. Now... all right. All good. Here.
Okay. Nice. That's cool that you could do that. That's actually a lot more convenient for actually doing what I want to do here.
That's what I'm talking about. You've really got a knack for this.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Earth Dancer. Yes, this might just be enough.
Whoa!
feel like I just got a huge power boost.
Ulalaka's granted you her blessing. Proof positive that her divinity's back.
Wow. Thank.
I have another request, Earth Dancer. If you could spare the time, would you help me revitalize the village? That would return my divinity to full strength, allowing me to assist you.
As the new village chief, it would be my
My humble thanks. I can't express how relieved I am to have an Earth Dancer.
I thought that we already agreed that, though. I thought we were voluntold that already. I could have swore. Did I just imagine that? Speak to the guy when the village is ready to level up. Okay. Well, we can't finish yet. We didn't water those seeds. When in village builder mode, you can enter mouse mode to quickly place tiles using the mouse. Okay, so that's what that's for. In mouse mode, only mouse movement is detected, so you please use the default mode if you're playing with a controller.
Hey,
Wait, do we not need to water these? That's so weird that it had me water the other ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can get rid of some stuff here. Wonder if there's like an actual like clock or something we could use to I get rid of these rocks. Now, one thing I noticed is it doesn't seem to have a stamina meter per se. Obviously, the rune points, I guess, operates as sort of that for certain things, but like this doesn't seem to affect my ability at all. Like it's like a lot of these farming games usually have like a limited stamina. I guess it doesn't limit you so much on that, but it does limit you on time, of course. I do believe we have cleared out the environment that they have set up for us here. So that's cool, I guess.
Hmm?
Yeah. It is what it is, I suppose.
Oh.
Wait, what was that?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Lazy old man still doing lazy old man things.
Splendifer!
Doubt they got anything important to say.
Wow! Let's do this.
Indeed.
All right. Yes, so far it's not bad though. It's not bad. Seems like a pretty chill game. What's this right here? Tea house is closed. Well, ain't she just lazy? It's always being closed with her tea house. Not serving tea to anybody.
hey!
What?
By
Fix
the
a hole in the
love of-
roof? What are you talking about? What hole in the roof are you talking about, bruh? Oh, okay, I didn't know about that. Okay, you can only carry a limited number of items. It's really each your limit. Anytime you pick up items, go straight to the storage box at the Dragon Shrine. Look at our storage box. The limit seems pretty reasonable. There's a lot of stuff we can carry, clearly. Oh, I thought we saved earlier. Did it not save?
Good night.
Okay. All-purpose experience points. Okay. Yeah. Guess we do need to talk to Sakaki. We sweep the leaves, of course. Very important you sweep the leaves. Wait, is that their... Yeah, their airship. Awesome. Let's look at the... Oh, okay, that just changes the minimap focus. Seems pretty guided so far.
Hey, Sakaki.
No, you've got to stop pushing yourself. Can't you ask someone else to handle it?
Let me go, Iroha. I may be old now, but I was once known as the Demon Warden. This is... Oh.
See? What did I tell
Lazy
you?
man. Acting like he's about to do
Is
some
something
shit,
wrong?
and then now
Let
he's
me know
faking
how I can
injury.
help.
Such a kind...
Our carpenter Takumi left a few days ago and hasn't come back.
I thought I'd ask him to repair the Dragon Shrine.
Oh, I know. Our new chief could look for Takumi. What do you say? Great. I'm glad.
How reassuring to have you on the search. Takumi went looking for materials in the... Oh.
Okay. Got the mining. And the wood chopping.
Repairing the
Typical
dragon shrine to
farming
restore my
game
power.
stuff.
I might even regain my true form. Let's find this Takumi guy right away.
This is shrine to the north, which, if it works like most map systems, would be this way. Let's try the wood chopping.
Wait!
What's up, Iroha? Something the matter?
Yeah. You were about to start searching for Takumi without a single onigiri for the road.
Yeah.
You brought us some?
Nope. I thought you should prepare them.
Hey! Why are you making us do the hard work?
I mean, I was planning to bring some when it suddenly hit. Do you even know how to make onigiri?
Now that you mention it, no.
You've forgotten that, of all things?
Just like I thought. I've got the recipe and all the materials right here. So give it a shot.
So I guess fuck the carpenter. Let's
can't
make
hide on
food
empty
instead. Alright. Onigiri. Need steamed rice. We got one steamed rice.
Follow the recipe exactly. Got it? Come on, don't just wave. Looks tasty. Not bad for someone who forgot how to make them.
No kidding. As a reward for mastering the way of the oni, it's so simple. You only need a bonfire to.
Thanks for all the help.
Good luck out there.
All right, we got more important shit to do now. We got to rescue somebody here. This was... Hey, if this person's dead, it is not my fault. It is your fault, Irona, for thinking it's so important To teach me how to cook onigiri. Yeah. Yeah, this will be on you. I don't accept any responsibility here.
Yikes! Get a load of this blight.
Blight.
Let's go, partner.
Okay. I see what you're talking about now. Hey, treasure chest.
Oh,
Obviously, it's a RPG trope to open treasure chests.
wow!
Okay. Sounds fun. Gear menu equipment. Nice.
Ooh, what'd you find, huh?
It shows on the character. That's good. Okay, pretty standard hack and slash.
Oh, you can do this, partner.
Yeah, I might as well kill that chicken too. He got in the way.
Whoa! Are you beefier than usual, or is it just me? With your Earth Dancer... Aha!
Nice.
Hmm? Hmm?
Oh! Hey! Hey! Yay! Whoa!
For the love of... Blech.
What a weird kid.
What's up?
Quit it!
Yeah. Hey.
Hmm?
Well?
Okay.
Yay!
Hmm?
Yeah. You can do it.
So let the kid know about the frog statues. Sounds good to me. No, that's what we need the carpenter for, I suppose. Carpenter will grant us the ability to get there.
All right! Good stuff, partner!
Okay, got some soil. Gotta have that for field making. Oh, is there a mine that I didn't tap into yet? We got this area fully restored, it appears. Warp directly to any save statue. Okay, cool.
Prosper.
I guess that's once you unlock it, of course. All right, let's move on.
Oh man, talk about creepy.
Huh? Wolby, are you scared?
Poor Wolby.
No? Come on, be serious. You think a dinky place like this could scare a great and powerful dragon? I just don't want to have to clean up after you wet yourself.
I just knew it. Okay. Oh. Duh.
So, what's your verdict? Good or bad?
The verdict is J. That's what it is. Monster barriers. Okay, that's a mandatory fighting now. For the Okay, so they have like a little colored thing that's used to
My Earth Dancer.
signify like the perfect timing, I suppose. Okay. Their wind-up was actually pretty long, like longer than I would have expected. But I'm sure like they get more aggressive and quicker as you go along too.
Hey. All right.
Oh yes. Let's do it.
Phew. Oh.
All right. Okay, so I can boost some of this stuff. Okay, cool. So we've got 3 different skill trees between weapons, and it looks like there's multiple options there. And then we've also got, okay, well actually multiple skill trees, but like 3 styles of skill trees. Okay. So there is a lot of progression options. I'm gonna try to practice this timing. You attack again, Drew? There we go. I was trying to practice that parry timing. I successfully pulled it off. So.
You can do this, partner.
Yeah, and they freeze in place for a bit too when you do that. That works out pretty nice.
Ooh, what'd you find, huh?
Oh, I guess I got hit a little bit there. That's fine, though. Got plenty of onigiri and stuff. Yeah, let's give that charge attack a try. I'm not really sure exactly how it works. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, we can find crops out here too to harvest. Get some seeds. Oh, some cabbage. Nice. Got some new crops we can grow.
This place has a real threatening aura. But I also sense a human presence. Sure hope Takumi didn't end up as some monster's lunch.
Okay, that actually wiped him out one shot.
Victory is mine!
Nice.
Ooh, I smell a treasure chest. Come on, let's crack it open.
Aren't you greedy? Alright, I think that's a new item type we haven't equipped yet. Equipped. Okay. Wow, a 1% bonus on defense.
Great
That's
work,
fantastic. Take 1% less damage now. Hell yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we can cook.
What's on the menu for today? I'm starving.
Turnips and vinegar. Make one of those. Why not?
Don't forget my portion, okay? Woohoo! My stomach's rumbling like crazy. Let's dig in. Come on. Don't just wave that under my nose. Let me have some too.
What's this? Okay. I assume we're going to be needing it. He didn't have any eyes in that little scene there.
We've got company.
Wolby, stay back!
Okay. Bosses have a high defense, making it difficult to damage through normal means. Their strategy is to fill up your stun gauge. Once it's full, you'll immobilize them, deal much more damage. Each boss has a unique weakness too. Attacking with their elemental weakness or striking their weak point will fill the stun gauge quicker.
You can do this, partner. Hey.
Ah, darn it, it's a little slow.
Hey.
Darn it.
Here.
There we go.
Victory is...
Oh, he didn't really have the yellow effect. There we go. Oh yeah, that does the most damage. Almost wiped him off there that way. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Ah, darn it.
Nice one. Got him good.
That's like an AoE style attack.
Victory is mine!
You're too aggressive. Pull back and think.
I'll cut you down!
There we go. Not too bad, not too bad.
Well done!
Now to find Takumi. He might have hidden somewhere to escape that thing.
Right. Huh? This guy again?
Munen Muso style. Cyclone Blade!
Nice helmet, dude.
Whoa. Took him out in one hit. Hey, look!
Is that Takumi the carpenter? How did he become a monster?
Good question.
Flame of light. I've seen it happen many a time.
How did Takumi become a monster?
Runes
Anybody
dry
know?
up, people fall more easily to possession.
Thanks for the help.
No thanks needed. You'd already done most of the work. However, you must remain ever vigilant. A moment's carelessness may cost you your life.
Right.
I am Murasame. I wander the land of Azuma on a quest to master the art of the sword.
Oh, hello, Haru. Hi, how you doing? Oh, Murasame. Nice.
I have many questions for you, but first...
Want to get
you
this
must keep
game, but no
moment to
reviews of
safety.
this game yet. Really? I thought I seen a Metacritic score. Let's see what it says. It seems pretty good so far, though. I'm enjoying it so far. Let's see. I've only been playing for about an hour and a half, a little bit less.
Never thought a monster would
Let's see, new
target
games.
little old me.
All that matters
Rune
is that you made it
Factory
home
Guardians
safely.
of
We're all
Azuma.
indebted to our new chief in Murasame.
It's got an 81 on Metacritic, so
say
not
that
too
again.
bad.
My
That's a pretty
thanks,
good
Dom.
rating, I'd say.
I'll repay you a
That's based on
100-fold.
20
Say
reviews,
the
so
word.
there's a decent number of reviews out there.
Yeah, gladly.
They probably just didn't have them ready for
Who's
launch
this
day, possibly.
fuzzball?
Maybe they had to wait a little bit.
I am not.
But yeah, they're on there now if you want
For
to read them up.
your information, I am a divine
I just decided to
descendant.
buy it because I played the original one on the DS way back in the day and I liked it.
It's an honor
I was
to
like,
make
you know
your
what? I haven't played one of these in
acquaintance.
forever, so I guess I'll
I
pick it
am
up.
the
Especially
joyful
since it's one of the
elegance of
few
spring.
games that actually has a physical cartridge
Please, call me
that
Ulalaka.
doesn't require you to download the game.
Well, aren't you a
So,
lovely young lady?
But that was pretty
You
cool.
a traveler?
Actually, I've dwelled in this village since time immemorial.
And I actually did a short because they actually have a manual
now.
too.
I've lived here all
So
my
I
life, and
I
I've
showed
never
the
seen a
little
girl half
manual.
as
Like
pretty
I
as
didn't
you.
really go through the whole thing, but I just showed it.
My, you flatter me.
Whatever.
Hello? Not even half as pretty?
Let me fill you in.
Wow. Now ain't that something? A lot happened while I was gone, eh?
Hey,
What's up, Fluffy?
you meant what you said earlier, right?
Fluffy.
What did I say?
That you'd repay us 100-fold?
Oh yeah, you bet. Only fair for saving my life. You just say the word and I'll come running.
That better apply to me, too. Saving you was a team effort, okay?
That's so.
Can't you humor me a little? My partner and I are gonna need your help later, so don't forget you owe us.
Chief, would you come with me a moment? I'd like to give you something. Go on. Take this. Consider it a thank you gift.
Oh, thank you. The animation is giving Genshin a bit. Also, I didn't know it was on the DS. This will be my first time because I absolutely like the trailer of this game. Yeah, the original DS game was pretty much... I don't know if it's like the same exact development team that did Harvest Moon, like the old Harvest Moon games, but like I know some were involved, and it was pretty much Harvest Moon, but it had combat too. So, you know, you had the dungeon exploration and stuff like that, which obviously a lot of games nowadays like Stardew Valley and some of the other more recent farming games have that kind of stuff too. But yeah, that was the first, at least that I played, that had something like that on the original DS. They've had a whole bunch of the games in this series now. Like, they probably have had... This is like the 10th game or something like that now at this point, if you count like some of the remakes that they've done. So I think they did remakes for like Rune Factory 3 and whatnot, I'm pretty sure. So.
Oh! Yeah. All right.
I mean, pretty much if you like stuff like Stardew Valley, I think you might dig this. So, let's go ahead. Equip the secondary weapon. We got a bow now. Dang, it's got a lot better stats than the sword does, that's for sure. Wonder if it has a ammunition we have to worry about. I don't see anything listed there, so there's got to be some kind of way to limit it, right?
Hey.
Skills to the test. Okay.
Not bad.
I see.
Thanks.
I don't know about
Are
this
you
specific
absolutely
one, but
sure?
yeah, they have had that kind of
I
stuff in
think
the
it's
past.
time. You see,
Like I said, it was pretty much like
recent
Harvest Moon,
incidents
just with
with
like
Tommy has
combat
forced me
and
to seriously
stuff like that
consider
added to it
retirement.
as well, like combat and dungeon
I
exploration.
hate to ask for anything in return, but I'd like you to check the request board every so often. The villagers will sometimes hang wooden Emma plaques bearing their wishes. I'm sure they'd appreciate your aid. Good. Thank you for all of your help. Well then, I'll leave this village in your...
Go take a quick look at the request board. It's your duty as both chief...
All right. So that's what that was for. I figured it was probably something like that, but I couldn't interact with it before, so. Okay. So they want us to build a house.
All right, request accepted.
We should be able to now that we have the carpenter back.
Wow.
Yay!
Oh yeah, I played Mario Kart World. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I mean, it's Mario Kart. What do you expect? You know, it's...
You can do it!
You know, it is what it is, and it's really fun. I don't think it's, like, groundbreaking, but it still is really cool. I really do like the open environments that it has, and the way the track designs are set up, where you can have, like, different, like their tracks are kind of, like, interconnected in a way. So... You know, like you can kind of like choose like custom races almost, where you can go from like this track to this track, and you can kind of choose your route. That's actually pretty cool. And then it's got the free roam stuff too, of course. You know, which that's pretty fun, but it's kind of basic, you know. But it lets you kind of explore the map and whatnot. I think the free roam's also probably good for anybody that's like really little, like a really little kid that can't even stay on the track. You can just let them drive around. For like an hour or so and entertain themselves. So that's kind of cool. All right, yeah, we got to water our plants. And let's go into this few right here because that makes it a lot easier to just kind of speed that process up. We can actually use our, because I've got the dance, I could just use that to speed up the process here. That's kind of cool. You can use this magic ability to help grow your crops quicker and stuff like that. Or if they like die, you can use it to revitalize them. Did you know someone got recasted besides Mario? I didn't know. I mean, I know that Mario, Charles Martinet, I guess he was the voice for basically since Mario 64, and he stopped being the voice since Mario Wonder. I think that was the first one where he was no longer Mario. But I don't know who else got recasted. I hadn't heard anything about that. That's news to me. Peach also the voice of Toad, so Peach and Toad got recasted. Interesting. Is it just a they retired kind of thing, or is there something else going on? Oh, all right. I gotta. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Let me talk to the carpenter. Maybe he'll tell me what's up.
All right.
Hey,
Sorry.
leave it to me.
Here. See ya.
All right, let's see what it wants us to get. Humble house recipe. So we need 30 lumber and 10 material stone, which I definitely have the stone because I've been mining all those rocks I've been finding. Voice actor Samantha Kelly discovered her 10-year Super Mario characters. Princess Peach and Toad was over on the Switch 2 launch day. Oh, wow. Yeah, interesting. That's kind of weird.
Yes.
I mean, maybe she doesn't follow gaming news too closely, because I think if she did, she would have probably realized it beforehand when they announced the Switch 2 with the new game. I mean, like, I wasn't asked anything about it, you know, coming back to voice for a game, so. But that's interesting. Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
All right, cool. So, we'll check our inventory, see what we got. Let's see. Construction materials. Okay, I actually do have the materials already that I need. So let's go ahead and give it to the guy.
Hey, name's Takumi. Owner, I don't mean to brag, but I do it all. Hey! From bookshelves to castles, I build it all. Okay, stand back and watch me work. Well, turned out great.
Village bonuses in specific villages. Okay, so we'll have more than one village we can work with. Or maybe they mean specific villages as in, like, depending on how I develop the village. Yeah. Well, I don't think we officially knew about Mario Kart World until, was it April? Was when they actually officially showed it off. I mean, I think they had like a teaser before that, but like they just showed like some Mario Kart footage for like 5 seconds. I mean, it could have been Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for all we knew, right?
What?
It was so generic that we couldn't tell for sure, but yeah. Okay, place the house. So the development area is this generalized area here, right? I could place it anywhere in this general area. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just place it there. Why not? That's fine. Permanent Emma Plaque quest. Okay. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I had no idea. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff too much. Like, I mean, I think a really nice job would be a Link voice actor, because you just gotta go, yeah, because you don't have to actually talk at all. Just make noises. Okay. Oh yeah, we already turned that in.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I've got some other stuff I can do here, so we should finish developing things. I don't know if this does this count as like road or. Okay. The watering system didn't work exactly like I thought it did. Let's call Wolby up here.
All right. So, which do you want to make?
Yeah, one thing that is kind of weird is instead of using like a plow or something like that to till your field, you actually have to talk to him and give him these resources for it, which that's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's fine. It's just a weird system.
Let me lend a hand. Great. Let's keep working the fields at a steady pace.
Okay. But on the other hand, like certain other things like getting the watering can ready is definitely a lot more intuitive. Oh wait, did I not get? I thought I had. Let me talk to this dude again.
All right. So
Something's
which do you
off.
want to make?
Oh, I guess I didn't actually.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think I understand what happened.
Great. Let's keep working the fields at a steady pace. All right.
Okay, now we have enough tiles. Okay. Now well, we just got the cabbage. So let's go ahead and plant that. We'll see how that goes. And then we'll plant the turnips. Now we can water our stuff. So it's not the most exciting, but at least it kind of like streamlines things a bit. Okay, cool. This game does actually have like a day-night cycle where you have to do time management, but it seems like this early part at least, it's been very forgiving about it. So I might as well use this time to gather as many resources as possible.
Hello.
Until the game starts having you try to manage it more efficiently. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh, did I thought I reported the...
Jeez.
Oh, that was kind of weird. Oh, there's some blighted stuff. I didn't realize that. Okay. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, okay. So this blight I can't do anything with right now. I guess I have to learn some new stuff. Huh. So I guess as the village levels up, we'll probably be able to deal with that kind of stuff. Yeah, reuse the old voice lines. Yeah, maybe they kept recasted because maybe they couldn't legally do that. Like maybe there was some contractual thing. Heck, for all we know, they might have used AI. I really hope they didn't, but you never know, man. They could have used AI and, you know, but changed it up just enough so that it sounded different. but similar enough that someone that doesn't pay attention to it like me wouldn't notice. Let's see, is this a request board? Okay, so it's going to offer the same info the other one does. That's cool. Okay, yeah, the time is actually really forgiving, it seems. Still got a lot of inventory space, too. I'm not too concerned about dropping stuff in here yet. But it does look like the food items do take spots individually, so that's probably a way to keep you from hoarding the food items too much. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I did get turnips and cabbages from that earlier. So we do need to drop those off so we can make money off of them. And speaking of which, I guess I could talk to the carpenter because it said he sold stuff. You can see what he has for sale real quick. Oh, I can run a course too. I always forget about it.
Hey.
All right, what do you got for sale?
All right.
Okay, so you're just selling material. Can I sell you material? I can. Probably wouldn't make much sense to do so, but... Oh, I didn't realize I could plant cherry blossoms. Okay.
What?
You might have to consider that once I figure out my plans for the farm.
Ciao.
The tea shop might be open now because I think, yeah, she's standing out in front of it.
Well, getting a feel for the village yet? It's kind of awkward. Hey!
Let's see what you have to sell.
Good prices today! Guaranteed!
So if I needed more seeds, I could buy them off of her.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Huh, okay. Yeah, looks like it might have some kind of relationship system. She had little hearts or whatever there just now, so that's probably a pretty good hint.
You got it. Time to make something delicious. There. All finished. Came out pretty well, right?
We might hold off on... I guess I can make the rest of the onigiri because, well, now I'm going to keep the steamed rice for now that I have because that might be useful for other dishes. So I'll hang on to at least one just so I can see. So, let's see here. I might go back to the outer world here and see.
You're too aggressive. Pull back and think.
Oh, I thought it was just 3 chops. I wonder what it's going to take to rebuild the bridge. Okay.
Whoa! Are you
I think the
peeking at
little
me, or
frog
is
boy
it
might
just
like
me?
to hear about that.
Ooh, I spy a treasure chest. Come on, let's crack it open.
Don't think we can. Okay, it does allow us to jump in the water, but we can't actually go in there. But I do see it looks like there's fish, so there's going to be fishing involved in this game. That's going to come up at some point, I'm sure. I could definitely foresee myself spending a lot of time on this one. If I just want to play something that's kind of chill and, you know, time consuming. Because this isn't like a game where you're just going to get like... I mean, I guess you could play it like a little bit at a time. You could probably drop in and play like 20 minutes worth. If you really wanted to, but... Seems like more the kind of game you'd play for a few hours. Potentially at a time. The game did say that these resources regen every day, so... During this early phase, it's probably a good idea to take advantage of it. There's this here.
So, which do you like better with breakfast? Bread or rice?
Now I wonder what this will do. Is this going to reinitiate the fight? Okay. All right, yeah, I guess we're done. We can use the save statues, fortunately, to teleport. It did mention that. But I wonder how we actually go about that. Do I have to go into the map, maybe? Let's see. Okay. Well, I guess there's really nothing else we could do here, so might as well go back to the village itself. Okay. Very cool, very cool. And the time does progress pretty slowly that way, so... Oh, okay, this spot's open to that. I wasn't able to run through here before. So I assume we'll be able to do something with this area. Eventually build something or whatever, so... Yep. Alright. I think that's gonna be it, though. I think that's gonna call it for a stream. Yeah, thanks very much for stopping by, Haru. I do hope that what you've seen of this game gives you info that you need to determine whether to get it or not. Sounds like you probably are going to get it. I think you might like it. Like I said, if you like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, that kind of stuff, or just games that you can get kind of engrossed in that are more chill, but not like totally chill. Obviously, there's combat and stuff like that, you know, but yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. But that's the last line.